It's insane. Just about like what people go through behind closed doors. Just about what people go through, especially the people in the black communities. I don't understand. Right now, someone somewhere in the same situation I was. I can give y'all a rundown right quick, but as long as you stay and watch my cereal and make sure it don't get soggy, thank you. Alright, so basically, I was adopted when I was a kid. Gave up, my mom didn't want me. Already after having 2 other children. So I was given away to a family friend or something like that, this couple. They couldn't have a child. They had a child, but the child passed away. I was the miracle baby. My adoptive dad's son, he has a son with another woman. So that made him like my stepbrother, basically. Adoptive stepbrother. Basically, whole time that childhood was really rocky. I grew up very hypersexual. I was doing a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have done. I don't know what the anchor was of that. I was wetting the bed from 5 and up until my teenage years, and the only thing I would get in consequence was a whooping. Every night, if not every other night. I also had nightmares. I had night terrors. I used to hallucinate. People used to be picking on me in school. My parents would pick on me. Mind you, I grew up as an only child. When my brother left when he was 15, that was it. It was just me and these 2 bullies. Parents that raised me. And, yeah. It wasn't the best experience. Middle school happened. I remember certain situations where my parents said I couldn't put on deodorant right because I was always smelling. Mind you, I'm a growing girl. I'm like 8, 9 years old. Okay. You know what I mean? They used to bully me, say that I didn't put on deodorant right and would put on deodorant for me. Same with baths. I remember the last time my mom washed me, I was like 13 years old because she said that I didn't wash right and she wanted to wash me herself. It's just so much stuff that happened that shouldn't have, especially in high school. High school was like my pivotal point, especially before graduation. I didn't get my diploma because I was really depressed. My parents just laying down their stress onto me, saying how I need to do better and I need to do this and that. It was a lot. I didn't know what I wanted to do in life, especially after graduation. Especially of the day of graduation, my mom made it about her. We got the tickets late the day of. She could have invited people. There was people in my hometown that could have came. I know it was late notice, but we got the tickets that morning. The ceremony wasn't until that afternoon, probably like 3, 4 o'clock. She could have let somebody come. My dad was in recovery. My adoptive dad was in recovery. My grandma didn't want to go. She didn't want to walk around. So it was just my mom. And so she came. I'm seeing everybody else's big families, and I'm just like, I have a big family. Why didn't my family come? When we were getting our stuff, I still had to get my certificate of completion. My mom calls me. Mind you, I'm hugging my friends. I'm waiting in line. I told her, okay, I'm waiting in line for my stuff. She's like, okay, I'm in the car waiting. Then she calls me again. She's texting me. She's calling me. Hey, I'm in the car. I know. You said that already. I'm hugging my friend. She's blowing up my phone. I'm hugging these people that I'm not going to see, like, for a while. She's blowing up my phone. Then, when I got outside, I see everybody in their family having a good time, celebrating. I see people with balloons, flowers, everything. My mom's not even outside. She's at the car, in the parking lot. I go to my boyfriend's family. He has everybody. And I'm just like, okay, they're taking pictures. I got in a few of the pictures, but it's mostly, I was just there for support because my mom was in the car. And she's texting me, calling me. They even asked for my mom. I was like, she's in the car. She already walked. It was hot. I had to make an excuse. I had to do a walk of shame to the car. Mind you, I'm seeing everybody else with their family all giddy happy, and my mom, as soon as I get in the car, mind you, I got invited to go out because they celebrated. My boyfriend's family took him out to like this pizza place, and they were celebrating. And I told my mom that, and she was like, I don't want to go with nobody, and you didn't get your diploma. It wasn't about you. They were inviting me, not you. It's like my mom was very self-centered and selfish with a lot of stuff she did. I didn't even have a relationship with my dad because she would always get jealous every time we were talking. She'd come in the kitchen, oh, what are you guys talking about? Y'all talking without me? Like, when I tell you, because she didn't have her father in her life, then it's the opposite. My dad would be in me and my mom conversations and just add his opinion. There was no boundaries in that house. My mom got to do whatever she wanted. Every time I tell my dad about it, he's like, well, that's your mom. Nigga, that's your husband. That's your wife. You're not no man, bro. You let her do whatever she want. And that's crazy how, like, women, you know, feel like they gotta be the man and you don't. But you scared to give your husband free reign. You shouldn't have picked him. I'm breaking every curse in that. Man, what? I'm just saying. Like, really? Then I found out my mom was, like, really bad. I used to have dreams about her letting souls in the house. I viewed them as monsters as early as 5 years old. My mom let me open. We had a den. She opened the door. It was nighttime. I came in the den. These souls just coming in, flooding in the house. Black shadows just coming in the house. And that den specifically has a lot of spirits. My mom the type to buy something from a thrift store and not know the backstory of it and just get it and just have it in her house where she lays her head. Some of that stuff she had is haunted. Some of that stuff she don't know where it came from, how it came. I don't even think she know the origin of our house. I don't know the origin of our house. But I'm just saying, you know, you got to do research. It get deep, man, especially if you spiritual like I am. Yeah. My parents failed me and had the nerve to tell me they're disappointed in me because I didn't get my diploma. My brother didn't either. Oh. But who look though, y'all. Look. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Look. As soon as I get out that household, look. I could have got it when I was there. This is in the works. Mind you, I could have got my diploma. I could have got my stuff when I was there. Took the test and blah, blah, blah. I didn't feel no motivation. They weren't supporting me. The whole thing, they was just like, oh, you got to do this. You got to get it. You got to do this. That's not really helping me. My mom was enabling tough love. Tough love ain't real, bruh. It's either you love and support me or it's either you want me to fail. And it seemed like you wanted me to fail, but you was giving me a little something to get me out of there. Yo, I got video of how my parents used to talk to me before I left. But had the nerve to tell me, you always have a room here. You went on vacation. You went on vacation almost 2 weeks ago. You haven't called me since. Mind you, I can call her. But my mom don't be talking about nothing. She be worried about what I'm doing. Especially when I first moved. She was blowing up my phone. We miss you. We love you. I didn't even get that when I was living with you. Cut the crap, man. You love me because I'm not in your clutches. You love me because you can't put your hands on me when you get mad. You love me when you can't get in my face and punch me in my stomach like you used to do. I came home. This was like a few weeks before graduation. I came home because the guy that's cousin had been trying to get in contact with my family. My mom got mad. She's like, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be able to. Mind you, I understand. I get it, but I don't. Because why do you care now? Everybody can say, your mama was just trying to support you. Calling me names, saying my boyfriend was going to leave me for some other lady because all I give him is sex. And saying how my cat's going to get old and how he's going to find another woman. You're telling your daughter that. You're telling her that you bring stress to her life, like she brings stress to your life and she can't be herself because you're living with her. How you don't want to walk over eggshells in your own house. How she plays victim in her own story, and how we think that how I think that she don't like me, even though when I turned 19 years old and my dad was in recovery, she didn't even get me a birthday card, but the same day she bought groceries and made dinner that I didn't even want, even though she asked me what I wanted and still didn't make it. Didn't celebrate my birthday at all, didn't take me anywhere. We went to church, then tried to argue with me the day of and call my dad to snitch because I didn't have my earrings on. Oh, okay, I'm playing victim? Girl, please. Attention seeker, literally. But everybody on her side, they can, yeah. But I know the real because I went through it. Simple.